Okay everyone, welcome back to my Resident Evil Director's Cut playthrough. We are playing on Arrange mode as Chris Redfield, and now we are about to use our last mode disc. And now that we've used this mode disc, we have all the passcodes that we need in order to save Jill Valentine. So now that we've done that, we need to activate the power for the elevator, and then we will be able to fight the Tyrant. Spoilers. Okay, so when you first go in here, watch out for enemies. Usually crawl on the ceilings. And when you blast them, some interesting stuff comes out. I think those are maggots, but not necessarily sure. And you also need to watch out for when they jump onto the ceiling. Sometimes they'll do that in order to avoid gunfire. It's pretty annoying at times. But yeah, so now that they are dead, let's actually, the button's not on this side, it's on the other side. Oh, we also need the battery. This battery is for another elevator, but we'll get to that when we get to it. So let's go back and hit the, come on, this is the wrong button. Come on, Chris, let's go back and hit the right button. Do not go this way, just backtrack. Yeah, it's right here. So the elevator switches off. Will you connect it? Yes. Power for the elevator is activated as the power supply and the circuit have been connected. So now that that's happened, we can go back into our safe room and go into the magic box and stock up on some things. Actually, truthfully, you really don't need anything. If you already have the Magnum and some ammo, just go straight to the elevator and you should be fine, because the boss here is ridiculously easy. And right there, I was just checking to see if any enemies were around. Sometimes these guys respawn, but I'm not sure how it is that they respawn. If it's when you leave the area completely and come back, or if they just respawn from room to room, depending on how long you've stayed in the rooms. But anyway, I think I'm gonna go back into the box and grab some things, but really, you don't need to do that. Just bring your Magnum and some ammo for it, and you should be, actually, if you don't miss any, as long as you have a fully loaded Magnum, you should be fine, even if you don't have the bullets for it. But yeah, I guess I'm saving. Yeah, if you haven't saved, you may as well do so. And I didn't notice I needed some health too, so I guess coming in here was a good idea. Oh, and more Magnum shots. Cool. Alright, so I am going to save it, and then we are going to make our ways to Tyrant and get some more plot exposition. Good old exposition. Getting in here. I'll put that back, okay. So you guys, this is the second last part of this playthrough. This playthrough has been going on for far too long, just because of that long hiatus I took between, I think, videos 4 and 5. But yeah, it's almost finished, and I can't believe it. Actually finishing an LP. I guess it's an LP. Okay, so just hit the switch and we get a nice cutscene to watch.
Chris!
Finally get to see Rebecca again. After quite some time. I think the last time we saw her was in that
I saw you in the garden.
Garden area. And this glitched out. Oh, that's perfect. Why did I leave this here? Oh my god. When is this gonna end? Yeah, my Resident Evil Director's Cut disc is pretty scratched up. So, I should probably buy the digital version off of PlayStation Network eventually. But whenever this happens, I always have to eject the game and then put it back in. Well, eject the game, wipe it, and then put it back in. It usually works, but it's kind of annoying. It doesn't do that when I play it on the original PlayStation, though. It only does it on the PS3. But, yeah, that sucks. Yes, we are at the home stretch. Ah, my back. Alright, so let's see what's going on here.
Chris, as my
I love this
subordinate,
music.
you have wonderful talent.
I would never work for a company like Umbrella. And Wesker, you were formerly with Umbrella.
What do you mean?
Since when have you been an Umbrella agent?
Gasp.
And a traitor to the stars?
Double
Now,
gasp.
you're wrong. I was formerly with Umbrella, yes. But now I'm prepared to face anything. Even getting rid of you vigilante stars.
Now, the worst possible situation has occurred. The failure of the experiment created a virus, a biological weapon, polluting the entire lab.
Indeed.
No, the worst happened with the Tyrant virus. I lost some of my stars' team members because of it.
You killed them with your own hands. Did you kill Enrico?
Really?
Yeah, like this.
Oh my god, no, Rebecca.
Rebecca!
Sincerity in my voice.
Don't move. If you do, I'll kill you. Chris, I have something to show you. Now, walk.
That's what she said. God, his character model right there is horrible. Chris's, I mean. Tyrant's isn't much better, but... looked like he had bacon all over his face.
Is this?
That's right. This is the ultimate life form. Tyrant.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Chris. Stop it.
Wesker, you're pitiful. This is your savior? You say this failure is your savior?
You can make sure yourself whether Tyrant is a failure or not. Go to hell. Jill will join you too. What? Don't come this way! No!
You can't kill me.
That's right, Chris, you tell him. Okay, so for the Tyrant, all you really need to do is shoot him like 3 times with the Magnum and he's down. So as you can see, I already shot him twice. Somehow my auto-aim went off right there. And there you go, he's dead. Simple. A small difference between this version and the Sega Saturn version is that you can actually fight 2 Tyrants here. It's pretty strange to see. I need to buy that version. But, yes, Wesker is dead. supposedly. And yes, now that the Tyrant is down, we need to hit the button up near Wesker's body. Come on, Chris, you can do it. In order to open the door. And then we'll get another cutscene.
Wow!
Ha! It seems like this bulletproof jacket is pretty strong.
I see.
How about Captain Wesker?
He is sleeping with the ultimate failure. Hurry up. I want to get out of here.
Alright, so you may or may not want to save here because this is the last stretch of the game. Well, after this cutscene.
Excuse me, Chris.
What, Rebecca?
I saw a research file in this lab. It said that a great deal of research on the Tyrant virus exists right here. We should blow this place up.
That's always a good idea.
We are already into it over our heads. Rebecca, can you do it?
Yes, sir. I'll set off a triggering system for a bomb.
Okay. Now we have a chance to escape. See you outside the house.
Alright, so now let's go into the safe room, save the game, get some healing items, and yeah, we're gonna go save Jill and blow this place to Kingdom Come. So I will see you guys in the last part of Resident Evil Director's Cut playthrough, part 13, and yeah, later.